Hey guys, well somebody had commented saying that I sounds like I have spring fever. If you take notice, the grass is starting to get green here. Today is March the 1st and we're out of February, and I do have spring fever. So yeah, it's coming on fast here, especially with the weather we had this last week. We've been in the 60s all week, and we had one day it was 75 degrees, somewhere in there. You figure just a couple months ago we had -8, and -8 for Pennsylvania is pretty darn cold, and I think the wind chill was like -14. So after getting through that and the grass is getting green, yeah, I have spring fever. I'll admit it. All right, so the spring fever probably isn't going to last very long. It is quiet. It is very quiet out. It's calm, and it's kind of eerily quiet because there is a nor'easter headed for the northeast. Last year, March 14th, I look back, the 14th of March, we got 27 inches of snow. In a nor'easter that hit us. Our local weather did not forecast 27 inches of snow. They forecast 3 to 6 inches. So that shows you what that was worth as far as the forecasting. But it is very, very quiet and very still right now. And we're not under any winter weather advisories yet, but we are under a high wind advisory for Friday. Today's Thursday. The high wind advisory, they're saying that it's supposed to have gusts around 50 mile an hour. So I don't know what that means, but it's funny how real quiet it is now. You could tell there's definitely something brewing. Don't know what we'll get as far as snow, but anyway, I got a couple odds and ends today to finish up, so let's get into it. All right, yeah, and it's that calm outside. Today would be an excellent day to burn garbage because there is absolutely no wind or breeze or anything. But anyway, it's a little dark. If you'll remember my overview video on this tractor when I first brought it home and showed you the tractor, these hydraulic remote valves in the back, they were never even used. The factory caps were still in here that they'd shipped these tractors with. So it was just a plastic cap. They were still in here. So the other day I went and dug them out and got them out of here so that these valves can be usable. One thing I do, and some of you guys might think it's hokey or not necessary, but a lot of the newer tractors have spring-loaded caps that flip down to protect these. Some of them have rubber with a slit in to keep the dirt out of here. One thing when you're making hay, especially if this tractor is going to be on the hay tedder, is you constantly have excuse me, chaff and stuff, and these here get full of dirt, get full of hay, and it's always a constant thing having to clean them out before you plug anything in, because the main way you're going to get dirt in your transmission is through here. So to try to cut down on the amount of dirt that collects in here, or hay chaff, I put these in. Now, the verdict's still out on how long they're going to last, as far as when if they start to deteriorate, some of them break off. But these are made by Pioneer, the same company that makes the hydraulic fittings. So it is kind of a type of rubber that is oil resistant. I put these on. You've seen me put them on the Farmall 560. Just because it's one less step than having to have a rag to clean out the ends. So I don't know. It may not be a necessity. Some guys might not even bother with it. I look at it this way. I think for the two of these, it was like $3.99. So for $3.99, if you get a year or two out of them, I think it's worth it, just for the savings of not getting dirt in your hydraulic system. So I'm going to put these on here quick, and we'll have that one thing done here anyway. All right, and the mailman was just here. We just got a box from Steiner Tractor Parts, and by the sound of it, sounds like an oil filter's in there. So this is probably the kit for the Farmall 560, so I can get that done while I'm down here. Anyway, I got, guess it's about 14 feet of this 3/4 inch anti-static fuel hose. One of my videos that disappeared from YouTube was the day I was fueling everything up, and one of my hose lines here blew out and blew oil all over me and the tractor. I did the video then on this transfer tank. I do have one 14-foot length of hose, and it's a little short. You got to be right up next to the piece of equipment. And usually when I get fuel, I back here in the shed. And before, with the two 14-foot sections of hose, I could reach almost any tractor I needed to fuel up. So all I had to do was just get a piece of line here. What I did to get by, I just undid the bad section and hooked it shorter to the nozzle. So it's only 14 feet. It's hard to reach stuff. So I did get another length of this hose today, and I can't find my the bushing that connected these. I had a 3/4 inch pipe bushing to connect the two hoses, and I'm still looking for it. I don't know where it walked off to, so I got to look around a little bit. Got some more Shell Rotella diesel engine oil here, 1540. I got this for the 986. We got to change oil in the 986. It was actually cheaper. These were on sale, these 2.5 gallon jugs. It was actually cheaper to buy the two 2.5 gallon jugs to get 5 gallon rather than buying a whole bucket. So got two of them, and I got to find that bushing, figure out what's going on, and I should see what's in the box. So bear with me here today. All right, still didn't find the bushing I was looking for, but here in this bag is the kit from Steiner Tractor Parts. This is the kit for the spin-on engine oil filter. Looks pretty good. They do have the filter in plastic, so it's in the bag here with everything else. So we'll get into that probably in a different video. It can probably do its own video on the installation for this. Shouldn't be too bad. Should be fairly simple. And they sent me a $5 off your next order coupon code, and it looks like a little bag of that looks like cow tails, looks like candy. Well, that's different. Okay, well, we got $5 off our next order. And I did get a glow plug gauge for the 560. If you'll remember, I say it over and over and over again, but like I say, I don't know which videos you guys have watched, but the glow plugs don't work on that tractor. And I had diagnosed over the summer, it wasn't the button, it wasn't the glow plugs. There was no power going through that glow plug gauge. So in this box should be that gauge that I can swap around and finally get glow plugs working. So a lot of guys ask me how I started it without glow plugs. Don't ask. So, all right, I got to find this bushing. I want to get this fuel line on today because I want to get some fuel and get some fuel in the tank here and get some fuel in some of these tractors. So I got to find that stupid thing. Now, I know I just saw it. It was just here the other day. I just saw it, and that's what made me think I had to pick up fuel hose next time I ran for parts. I saw that bushing, and that's what made me think to get the fuel hose. Now I can't find the bushing, but I have the fuel hose. Oh. And it can only be in so many different places. I mean, it's not like I have things scattered all over the place here. I took it apart and set it somewhere special so I could replace the fuel line. Not there. And I'm still looking. If you'll take notice, I got some baler twine. The baler's still full, so this will get me through probably some of the year. It's a 3/4 inch pipe bushing that's going to go from this hose to the next hose, and then the next hose is going to go into the nozzle. And I just saw it, and I'm not finding it. I don't know where on earth I would have put it. So I guess I got to keep looking. Pretty soon here we're going to start doing something else. I know it's here, I just saw it. And there ain't no point in buying a new one because this one was a new one. So, I don't know, it's here. Yeah, Steiner sent some cow tails with my order. I had these when I was a kid. Well, that's a good snack. Oh, I don't know. I didn't throw it away. Why would I throw it away? I just saw it. I'm pretty sure I didn't throw it away. And if I did throw it away, it'd be on the scrap pile, and it's not on the scrap pile. So, all right, that's enough of looking around. I'll have to just put this put this project on the back burner, and I'll have to buy another one. And then after I get the new one here, I'll find the old one. So, all right, let's do something else. All right, so the cow tails are gone. They were pretty good. In this box, we got our glow plug meter. Like I said, see if it works. It looks all right. It does have the IH on it, so we'll get that in someday, real soon. Let's take a look at this spin-on oil filter adapter, just because I'm interested to see. I never put one of these on, so I'm interested to kind of see. I've got a Ziploc bag. See what it looks like here, if I can do this one-handed. Should have brought the tripod down. I do have a tripod. Somebody recommended I use a tripod. I do have one. I just never bring it. Okay. So we got the oil filter, Baldwin B167. So that's good. Then it is wrapped in plastic. Got an O-ring. Got a base here. And I'm thinking, I don't know for sure yet, we'll investigate, but I'm thinking that this here goes in the groove, and this O-ring, something like that. And then your filter's going to spin on here, so we'll check into that. Ooh, some nasty nicks in it, but it should be all right. The O-ring should seal there. What else is in here? It's funny, stuff isn't, here's that probably is going to go in there. Looks like we got a different adapter. We'll have to see once we get over to the tractor. And we got a washer and two baggies here. What the? Okay. Filter adapter kit. So I was just gonna, yeah, okay. I was just gonna thank Steiner for sending me some cow tails, but now I'm not going to. This looks like it was wrapped at one time. Yeah, that one's cut open. This was wrapped at one time in these bags, and it probably, if I had to guess, it probably was a return or something, or somebody needed a piece out of it. And the bags are cut open here. I mean, not that it's terrible, as long as all the pieces are here. I don't know what all is supposed to be in the kit. I don't know if they give a breakdown online. Oh, I was just going to endorse Steiner. Not now. But they did send some cow tails. Allstates will send you stuff too every once in a while. When you order from Allstates Tractor Parts, tractorpartsasap.com, or download the app. I should send them a link to one of my videos. Maybe they'll send me some free filters. Anyway, they'll send you a coupon with, it's like 10% off your next filter order. It'll be a coupon, 10% off this, 10% off that. So it is nice. Every once in a while they'll send stuff like that. I got a $5 off here from Steiner, but here's a bag of parts. it's like the muffler that I ordered that they packed full of trash in the shipping department. They put old foam cups with coffee residue in them and zip ties from that place. I don't know. That place was from Michigan too. You guys from Michigan, is there something going on up there? Anyway, that's where I'll end the video today, guys. I'm not getting anywhere here, so I hope you enjoyed this. Hope it was entertaining. So we'll put this on and make sure all the parts are there. If not, I'm going to be probably a little mad, maybe. We'll see. So thanks for watching.